Once that jury began deliberating, I asked Lindell outside court if he was satisfied with his team's defense strategy to not put up evidence of his election rigging claims, but instead to argue to the jury that all that matters is if Mike Lindell thought he was telling the truth. Were you satisfied with your defense? What did you think of how they did?
I think they did great. I think her ending arguments was absolutely amazing.
The final witness against Lindell was nationally recognized election cybersecurity expert Dr. Alex Halderman. He said there are real issues with electronic voting machines, but he said Lindell's claims are, quote, crazy town.
He said that the theories that you promote are so far-fetched and have so little evidence that it hinders a discussion about the real vulnerabilities with the system. When you hear that, what do you think?
No. What he said, Kyle, was he never, when I reached out to him twice or more than that, he never reached out to me or never answered, never reached out to me to look at my stuff. He's never seen it.
Part of Lindell's defense is that calling a voting machine company executive a treasonous criminal wasn't a big deal, because Lindell calls lots of people traitors.
You're getting sued for calling somebody a traitor, and you're calling more people traitors out here. Clearly, like, it's not changing your approach, your conviction. Like, that's not.
No,
you're not
if you're suppressing free speech and you're suppressing, you're a traitor. Why would you do that to our country? We need to secure our elections. There's a reason you're doing it, and I said it on my show. In this concerning our elections to secure our elections, if you're against trying to get them secure, if you're trying to suppress my voice, that's why I'm calling you a traitor. Because right now we either need heroes or traitors. There's no in between. You, Kyle, should be on board with getting to the truth instead of figuring out how you're going to bash me here with the quote you'd say. I can see the quote now. Mike didn't learn a thing. He still calls people traitors. No, that's you being a traitor. By you doing that on your show tonight, you will be a traitor.
If Mike Lindell is hit with a big judgment, it's not clear if he'll be able to pay it. He claims to be broke. Today, the opposing attorney's closing message to the jurors was, quote, if Mike Lindell ends up bankrupting himself because of his own conduct, so be it.